Hey, hey, girl. Hello. Hey, Julie. Hey, Mama T. Hey, y'all. I need to kind of turn. Let me see if I can. Whoa, that's not working too well. My camera's on this side. Okay. Hey, fam. What's up? How y'all doing? Hey, girly. I'm trying to be a little litty. Thank you. I haven't got a chance to change this out yet. I just got out the shower. And I wanted to have a talk with y'all tonight because I've been watching a couple of. You see my long hair I put in today? What y'all think about this super long hair? Am I messing up again? Hello? Thank you. Hey, Crystal. Thank you. I was gonna do a today I got green tomatoes and I wanted to show y'all how I did fried green tomatoes. But I think it's something more important that I want to talk about with you guys today. Hey, lovely. Candy, Crystal, Tanya. It's all good. Houston in the house. Hey, y'all, really. I wanted to talk to you guys about just a little girl on girl talk. Thank you. I don't know why I look like I'm looking at something else. Gotta kind of stay focused. I'm a even. I got my little incense, my little sage. I'm gonna fire it up a little bit so we can keep some positive energy. I'm just sitting on the bed, y'all. Got my little positive energy in here. Thank you. Yes, I just put this hair in. I wanted to wear bangs, but I felt let me hurry up and talk to you guys for y'all go to night night. Okay? So this is what I'm feeling in my heart that's necessary for me to let y'all know tonight. Relationships. It's all in the air. Hey, life and love. It's like a lot is going down right now about relationships. And I've been married for 16 years. And of course, you're going to have, thank you, Bella. You're going to have your good and bad times in your relationships, okay? I feel in a relationship, only the strong survive. You know, I don't know. Somebody could be going through something right now. Thank you. Thank you, lovely. And if you are going through something right now, take whatever you're going through as a situation of your teaching, if I'm saying that correctly. It sounds so easy to get up and leave, but I think where a lot of times we mess up in our relationships and was when we listen to other people about our relationships. The best thing you can do is follow your heart. And if you have something worth fighting for, fight for it. I just got off of somebody live and I was just trying to send a little love and show a little bit of love on the live. But you know what? I want to tell my strong women, my strong mothers, that we go through stuff. In a friendship, we go through stuff. In motherhood, we go through stuff. In relationships, we're going to go through things. Am I saying because you have a man in your house paying the bills, that means that everything is going to be perfect? I'm not. I'm saying just because you have a roof over your head, that don't mean that it's not going to rain in the inside, okay? Because it's going to rain. But that's when you put your best you to the test and say, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it worth it to take the kids? Is it worth it to be alone? Am I truly gonna be happy? 5 years I have kids. But I'm a stay at home mom too. And sometimes I feel like, you know what, my husband is on the road all the time. When he come home, he tired. I want to go out. I need time away from the kids, And sometimes they work for me just to have some alone time. So we can get lost in a relationship. We can get lost in a marriage. We can get lost in being mothers. That's why we have to pick up hobbies. You know, that's why we have to pick up some of the things that we enjoy to make the best us. Don't forget about you. Don't forget about what you like. Don't forget about what you love. You can't do it. And then sometimes you got to pick up what he like. My husband like Game of Thrones. I done seen all the episodes. I had to start enjoying the things that he like. And it's hard. I hate football, but I just do the best I can with it. Like, oh, I'm just gonna look at the man, fine, whatever gonna catch my interest. And whatever it is, if he like video games, pick up that joystick and play with your man. If it's something worth having. You're so pretty, Southern Belle. Thank you. I appreciate the comments, you guys. I really do. My heart is heavy because I put myself in a situation to be judgmental on somebody else's relationship. Let me let you guys know this. You're live. It was a big glitch. Hey, I don't know what just happened, and I know it messed up. Hey, B King. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened, but I was just trying to let you guys know. Hey, I'm sorry. My internet connections really suck. I am so sorry. It's raining outside, and I don't know why, it's acting like it's acting, but I hold it differently because I really need for you guys to hear me and what I'm saying. So, what I was trying to let you guys know is that I have never went to anyone's house and got in a relationship business. The only time I would give anybody advice on a relationship is if they call me. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. But yeah, if they call me and ask me for relationship advice, I will give it. Am I a relationship counselor? No, I'm not. The only relationship advice that I can give is what I've been through in my 16 years of marriage. And it has been very, very hard. Hey, Alex and Lulu. And you guys, I just want to let y'all know, as mothers, as wives, as women, period. Everything we do from day to day, the hardest thing that it takes is making a decision. After you make a decision, you pretty much good. That's the hardest thing. And I tell my kids that every day. The hardest things you'll ever face in your life is decision making. My marriage, like I told y'all before, me and my husband break up every week. And even doing just the argument, I have to ask myself, is it worth it? Even if it take me to leave and go out on a walk, I might be mad for 3 days. But if you got something worth fighting for, what's worth me taking my kids away from their daddy? What's worth that? What's worth my husband being alone? Now, if he say that's what he want, I'm gonna give it to him. He may just need some time to see what he got so he can respect what he do have. Because I'm sure that men are just like us and think, hey, you know what? I'm in 11 years of marriage. You could be more true sometime and have think it's worth crying about. Because sometimes we just don't like to say we wrong, you know? And I'm used to saying it now. If I'm wrong, because as y'all can see on my little dysfunctional, you know, who's really this like I could have been out of line, but it wasn't for subscribers. It wasn't fun. I was mad and I wanted to be heard. So if I'm gonna go on uh social media with anger, you can see the fury that he could have in my house. And sometimes women, our problem in our relationship is our mouth. Our mouth can run a man out so bad, man. And it's just crazy. And I have to look and say, you know what? I gotta let my man be the man. We got to. We got to let our men be the man. If he want to run the house, if he want to control the house, I don't care if you make more money than him. I'm sorry. Y'all may disagree, but I don't care. You cannot be the man. If you got a husband like mine, my husband do not like drama. He do not like to argue. And look at his wife. Miss I know you fucking lying. You understand? It's like, man, I gotta chill out sometime and understand that this is not a kid. This is a whole grown man. And he gotta get his respect. You hear me? So I just want to tell my strong women, my strong mothers, my strong sisters, hey, go outside. It's so dark. I'm buffering. Submit to a man only if he's worth submitting to. And if he's not worth submitting to, is he worth having? Period. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find where I can get better Wi-Fi, but where I live at, they will only let us go through one provider. Nope, that's not. Amen. Then I mean, to each his own. This is just me and how I feel. If you cannot submit to your man, is he worth having? I mean, but you can't submit to your man if you want to be the man, because you can't be the man. You got to be the wife. You got to be the girlfriend. You got to be the baby mama. But in every relationship, at some point in time, women, we have to submit, even when we pissed off. You don't have to cook that day. You don't got to wash his clothes that day. But you got to sometimes say, this ain't my place. This ain't my life. This ain't my lane. I can't live a life where I can't do really what God want me to do. Because we get so on our shoulders with our attitudes, and the men probably want us to leave. You know what I'm saying? They probably want us to go and get him a break, because we can't be the man and the woman and the provider. And I mean, but if you a single woman, shout out to you. Be patient, because God got your husband coming. But learn from this, what I'm telling you now. You got to stay in your grown woman lane, baby. You got to. I got to. And I hate, sometimes I gotta shut the hell up. I just gotta shut up. I gotta go take a bath. I gotta go take a walk. I gotta braid my kids' hair. I gotta clean out the refrigerator. Let a man provide and trust him to lead. Yeah, yeah. Now, if you trust him to lead and he keep leading you the wrong way and you can't take the L, that's when we have to sit down and let the talk and say, baby, let me help you. Let me hold your hand, because this part, you make me feel that I can't trust you. So how can I help you to help us? And sometimes they don't want to listen, because what I learned is, my husband was saying, when you say you want to talk, it make me feel like, you're going to put me down, or you got something bad to say. And that's not always the case. But they don't want to hear us nagging all the time. So we might try to get pretty and get romantic and just sit in the bed and just say, hey, boo, I want to talk to you. With a big smile. You hear me? Is that smoke alarm beeping? No. My candle, my little thing done went out, y'all. I love her channel too. He builds you up. You build him. You gotta hold him down. You gotta hold him down. Hey, Scott Squad. Hey, Miss Redbone. Hello, everybody. I just kind of got in my feelings, because I was just, like I said, I was just on a different channel and I was watching, you know, and I ain't gonna say that, something right or something wrong. I'm just say everybody have their way that they deal with things in a relationship, but sometimes we gotta check us, Here it is, 10 o'clock. We probably finna go to bed, but here I am putting on lip gloss. Why? I gotta make sure my man think that I'm interesting. I want him to think I'm pretty. I most definitely want him to think I'm sexy. And for everything that we won't do, it's another woman that will. So I have to check me. I have to check my parenting. You know, I don't got no room to be no crackhead, honey. I got a whole husband that look forward to me making him happy at some point of time, you know. And in a 16-year marriage, I think that I've been doing something right. Not saying that I haven't had problems, not saying I haven't threatened to leave, but I need my alone time. If I have to go to the spa and have girl time, yeah, if I have to go have girl time, if I have to go have, you know, a cocktail and a lunch, you know, if I just need to get away and go to the beauty supplies for about 4 hours, you hear me? Because I do it, girl. Sometimes it just take for us to get away, and we gotta just us and what we have done wrong. Even if sometimes we know damn well we not wrong. You know what, baby? I just thought about it, and I apologize. But you really hurt my feelings. You know. You will, if you will. You can make it as long as you want to make it. If there's no, you know, constant disrespect. If there is no abuse, and even disrespect, what I did find out with that, me and my husband used to say stuff, you know, and kind of hit below the belt until it got ugly. And I was like, we got to just shut that off, period, because that was hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he will try to hit below the belt if you hit below the belt. And then there you go, put room for disrespect in your relationship. And if you know that you are doing it now, just stop today. If he worth you keeping in your life, I feel that you should just stop. Start over. It's never too late to start over unless you leaving. And if you leaving right now, is it really worth you leaving? Because I'm not going to be happy if I can't share my life with the person that I love, because it's too much beauty in the world. And I only want to share that beauty with the person that I love. My husband took me to the on a cruise, y'all. I didn't know it was so much beauty in this world. Do you hear me? And I felt good because we shared it together. And we went on our last leg in a very bad place. And I was like, if this don't work, I'm done. You know? But how can I tell my kids who've been around their daddy all their life? Tell him bye. Because of me being selfish. That would have been selfish of me to just take them away. I mean, you know what? If you ain't tried nothing else, I don't mean to be religious, but try getting on your knees. You hear me? Just sometimes we just gotta pray about some things. You hear me? And that'll work. Don't get cocky to where you too arrogant just to stay. And then the next thing you know, you don't have a relationship. You alone and you lonely. And you looking for what you already got at home. I'm not speaking to nobody specifically. I'm just saying, ladies, we got to get our head right. You know, when we're in a relationship, any relationship is going to require work. Even with me and my sisters, even with me and my brother right now, even with me and my mama, if it's worth fighting for, fight. Fight emotionally, physically. Not I ain't saying, you know, F them up, y'all. And if you understand what I'm saying, if you're in a relationship and you understand what I'm saying, if I'm saying something that you haven't tried, try it. As bad as I want to go out in there and cook this here green tomato for y'all, I gotta support y'all because y'all showing me so much support. We gotta be real because this happens every day. It's like I'm going from channel to channel and people are going through stuff. If I gave y'all the impression that just because a man is paying your bills, you should stay there. That's me on a drunk night. You know, I was a little litty. You know what I'm saying? I feel that some men don't get the respect they deserve because they're not emotional enough, because they are not argumentative enough, because they don't want to cry to keep their women. And it don't mean that they don't love us. We just gotta get in their lane and be on their level. Because maybe they didn't have a father to teach them how to be that man. Or maybe their pride is too big too. You know? Men do have pride. We just gotta stroke their ego sometime. I've been with mine since years old, and now I'm 30. We have our ups and downs. Every day the next he cried to me. Let your man know he can cry to you, and don't be getting turned off if he do, because he doing it to somebody that he love. 14 years I've been in a marriage. God bless you. Sometimes we go through it, and it don't stop, because when you stop having problems, he probably not even into you no more. I mean, I do get where people say, we've been married so long, we have nothing to argue about. I'm still looking for that day. I'm still looking for that place. I haven't found it yet. Sometimes, oh, let me send a shout out. I need to send a shout out. I want to send a shout out to my bro, Peanut. I need to send him a shout out. From the ground up productions, how you doing? He is my comforter. He is my brother. He is my backbone. We are the same sign. We both Scorpios. And one thing that he always tell me is it worth leaving? Sis, is it worth leaving? Maybe you didn't feel like cutting her today. Maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. You know? I said sometimes I just don't like to call him, and tell him what I got going. But everybody need to have at least one person that they can talk to that's not just there to criticize or judge. And I said, I don't want y'all to think every time I call you, it's always me, me, me. He said, I'm your umbrella. You hear me? He gonna shield me from it. You all need to have at least one person in your life that you trust, who don't want to know what's going on, just to have something to talk about. You know? Somebody who gonna say, hey, babe, this is not right. This is not your time for this. This is not your season. It's not that serious. Have you ever left your relationship and then said, you know what? Dang, I can't believe I just left for that. It wasn't even that serious. Right. Scorpio in the house. Man, when I get the Wi-Fi together, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be all right. But definitely still argue. Yeah, but we gotta shut up. You know what I'm saying? Just go on, lock it up, leave it alone. Be mad, drink a Dr. Pepper, smoke a cigarette, whatever it is that you do to get in your comfortable place. Me, I come and get in this here bed. See, I get up here and I get this sage and I drink my Dr. Pepper, or I go and have a glass of wine. And maybe he'll come here and say, I apologize. Or maybe I just have to let it be known you really hurt my feelings. You'll be all right. Just leave the family business off the internet. Oh, I think that we all should. It was wrong of him to leave in the first place, especially. Oh, I don't know who that is about, but me, myself, I won't put my family business on the internet. I would try to work it out with him first, because I don't want us to ever get to a place where we hate each other. Now, to dislike each other, maybe for a minute, but to actually hate each other, love lingers, love is strong, love is powerful, but love endures, and love is forgiving, you guys. So I just wanted to let that be known, just in case you guys do have something going on. And I didn't forget about y'all. I've been trying to braid my baby's hair and vlog these green tomatoes. Exactly, Niecy. Marriage is between two people. And especially if, because nobody can tell you how he feel, and nobody can tell him how you feel. But girl, you should hear some of the things that my husband drive trucks, and he done told me some of the things that his friends have said. And that's when we go back to the point when they say, how can somebody tell you about somebody that you know and they don't? It's like, Nisa, you have no right to talk about such and such. You can't do this. You don't be in a relationship. Oh, I ain't never went to their house and got in their business. I don't go to people's house and get in their business. But if you want to talk to me, we can talk. And if you choose to keep that at your house, that's you. I hope when I see y'all together, y'all in good spirits. And if not, we finna talk about it, if that's what you want to do. And if not, like you said, put your hands together, you know. But I love y'all, and I know it's getting late. And I know I done messed up 150 times on this thing. I hate it. I'm talking to the single mothers. I'm talking to the married mothers. I'm talking to the almost separated women with no kids. You know, Miss Niecy. I mean, now it's Niecy's World. It's Niecy's World at gmail.com. Hey, Miss JJ. I just wanted to share a little bit of that with y'all today before y'all go to bed. Just because I was watching My Be Lovely, I was watching her and I said tomorrow I'm leaving. And her husband had something. He's called Man in the House. And I was packing up my stuff and he had a word on there where he was saying, treat your wives um a certain kind of way, make them feel like they the most beautiful people. And I decided to get my husband phone and tape myself and my feelings. And I asked him the next morning, could you listen to how I feel? I taped it last night and he did it, and it worked out. Had I wouldn't have watched that show that night, I probably would have been unhappy today. Because if I leave, I'm not coming back. I got too much stuff. You're gonna have to come over her. You coming over her. You hear me? I ain't going back. And when I'm gone, I'm finna go. So I gotta really think about leaving. Cause I don't wanna be unhappy. And I don't want my kids mad at me. Like I gotta take you back and forth. When I'm probably gonna get some way worse. Dating can be an art, but it's not for everybody. Cause especially if you used to being loved, especially if you used to being held, you know. I watched that movie Acrimony. Baby. No, you got to keep what you got and trust and believe. Hey, Mo. Hey, Miss BB. Thank you, Miss JJ. From DeSoto, where you been? Hey, Angie. I just been up here talking about how I feel about going through things in a marriage and how sometimes us as women, we talk too much and we run our men off. And sometimes we need to have a little bit more patience in our relationship. We need to learn how to comfort our men. I'm telling you, my mouth go off like an AK-47. But sometimes I just got to step back and try to do what I need to do to make my man happy. And it's the craziest things that happen to make you latch on and see I was tripping. But it's okay to say it. You know what? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You have an honest question? We do gotta fight and learn. Yes, girl. Just shut up. Just shut up. So true and loving that you are. Yeah. Sometimes as women, we gotta stick together and let us know what worked for us. Because it might work for somebody who haven't tried it. Thank you. One thing that I tried to do is leave and go and just sit in my mama house. Like I said, had a glass of wine, come back home. It's so easy today, but we have to try to be the best people we can be and to treat others. You know what? It's crazy that sometimes people in a relationship treat their friends better than they treat their husbands. And then their husbands get mad at them or their boyfriends get mad at them because they saying, well, you let Rika call you the B word or you and Tasha do it to each other, and then you come home, then you mad at him, but you been with your friends and y'all been having the most fun, you know. But when you come home, you off in a different spirit. Share your happiness that you get from your family with your man. Share it with your kids. Yesterday I wanted to vlog, but my husband said movie night. I had to do that movie night. I had to have, no matter what your business is, you got to make time to have that time. My cousin had told me, my cousin Lucky said, you know what? You have to, don't stop dating. You got to date. Continue to date. You got to go somewhere to do something. You got to enjoy your marriage, and I agree. So we got to be the ones who set up the trip sometime, or we got to be the ones that just go get that room just for a couple of hours, just to show him I can do the same thing it took for me to get you to keep you. Why you in? If I've been married 16 years, I know a little something. I don't know everything, but I know what worked for me. I enjoyed that movie because I was with the person that I love. But we even have fun going grocery shopping. But sometimes we might fuss the whole time. Cause girl, when I start spending too much of his money, he be sweating like, "Oh Lord, that's all we need." I be steady grabbing stuff, and I be like, "I feel an argument coming on. It's time for." I know you fucking lying if I ain't finna go get another piece of cheese. You hear me? I'm gonna get mad, girl. Yes, I need another Dr. Pepper, for real. But then I gotta shut up and say, "Hey, here's pen." Yeah, I gotta be fair, y'all. We all gotta be fair, but we gotta learn to be quiet. And I done had those days where I want to mess up his stuff, and I have messed up his stuff, and then I get mad because now I need to use that VCR, and I done set up there and broke it, type shit. It's not worth it because what's his is mine, and what's mine is his. So when I mess up stuff, I mess up. Oh, now you can't buy me this and it, or you can't buy me no hair because I done set up there and messed up your shirts. You know. VCR, baby. That's how throwback. I ain't breaking nothing no more. That was the last thing. I think it got a lot to do with how we was raised and what you got from your father and what you got from your mother. I looked up the love languages, and if y'all, I think my affirmation is, um, I'd rather spend time than receive gifts or be touched. I'd rather for somebody to understand me than to buy me something. Maybe it's a Scorpio thing, but some people show love with gifts. My husband love language is touch. Girl, that's an easy love language, ain't it? Don't mind if I do, honey. I done put my little longer in. Okay. Will you ever make in regardless to your family? I forgive and forget all, and I have already forgave. So, you know, I'm just trying to go on with Nisi and beat my best because I done put my worst on social media, and a lot of people didn't like that. We need your makeup videos. So be honest with you, I only got on this little hair lipstick right here, baby. I don't got on nothing else but eyelashes. Affection is my top preference. They say the makeup stuff be the best stuff. Makeup, you going through something, go on and make up. Make up before you go to bed, honey. Run him some bath water. Just put some lotion on his legs. They like that. Just get some. You finna go to sleep. Rub them legs down. Don't let your pride do it. Or, or what? Good. I'm living a positive vibe tonight. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not finna keep y'all on long. It's like I've been doing it for about 37 minutes. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Or you lying? Oh my gosh. Like I said, everybody got that they like to do things in their relationship. I hate to apologize, but I got used to doing it because I react boom, 0 to 100. I can't do that because I think one time he was like, you know what? You don't gotta leave. I leave. Oh, you finna go? I know you fucking lying. Good night, Miss Truebone. Yeah, and that don't feel so good when they want to leave your ass. Oh, it don't feel so good when they say, "Well, let me help you find a place." Then you gonna swear they got somebody else. So yeah, my anniversary is Thursday. Happy anniversary. Good night, BB. If you finna go, I am, because I'm still trying to get these green tomatoes on her. I just really wanted to take that time out for you guys. I know y'all got to get up and go to work, but I'm at work already. Okay. And I want to give a shout out to Chrissy because that lady got 8 kids and finna have a baby. It's hard. It's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? And I only got 7 and a husband. So hey, it's really no easy way of doing it. Only thing I can tell women with older kids, get your older kids to help you with the younger kids and let what need to be done at home. Be understood. Yeah, bless her soul, for real. I started watching her in the beginning. I was like, I can't believe it's somebody that got as many kids as I got, and she doing her thing. I'm gonna pray for her tonight, cause it's hard, man. Thank you, Gina. She got it, baby. She got it. You hear me? I see her cleaning up. I'm like, I know you fucking lying. While I'm sitting up here watching her clean up, I need to get my ass up and clean up. You know? You take care of. I'm sorry, I'm just Niecy. I be trying to get my accent right so you guys can understand me, but I'm just country as hell. I'm so sorry. I am gonna pray for her. Cause she is just what she said, strong mommy. I agree. I do agree. So she'll get it right. Cause she got it. She got the strong part down packed. I be trying to check. Look, I've been trying to check myself, girl. Good night. I love y'all. We didn't even need no. Hey, we didn't even need no minds tonight. All right. Y'all tell me how to get my brother back on here. Shout out to Peanut. Love you, Angie. Good night, baby. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much. Boston in the house. Good night. I'm straight out of Dallas. I stayed in Jefferson, Texas. That's a little close by Tyler. Niecy, Miss Williams. All right, Nene. I hope that since I'm on live, if it's messed up and y'all don't see it, at least, I mean, I don't know how it's gonna play out with it being all chopped up like that, but I'm glad that y'all was able to join, you know. And if they didn't get a chance to see it, they probably won't see it because my Wi-Fi is so bad. My new favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, and hit me up on Instagram. It's Niecy Davis. Bless you too, Karen. Man, if we stay focused on our kids when a man leave us, we'll never be bored. Do you hear me? Kids will take up your whole day. Just take your time and listen to them. They gonna take away all the pain, honey, because I enjoy watching mine grow. New York in her. Good night, New York. Okay, do it. But good night, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'm glad y'all had this couple of 42 minutes to spend with me. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all time. Thank you. All right, California. Good night.